So here now, Outnumbered co-host Kayleigh McEnany. Hello to you on a Monday. Yes. Mondays with McEnany. It's becoming familiar.
As long as she's willing, yes.
Listen, this Al Smith, just for the folks at home, this is a great opportunity for you as a human being.
Yes.
Not a politician, as a human being, to look really good.
Yeah.
To crack some jokes and to make fun of yourself and to have a good time, all right? Here's how the Post puts it here in New York. The candidates are supposed to deliver light jabs at each other in their dueling addresses, which plainly can be written in advance. But the program apparently has too many risks of being called upon for spontaneous reactions for Harris to agree. Maybe there's some truth in that. I don't understand it. Go and have a good time and show that you can crack a joke.
Yes, I agree. But I think this crystallizes what we know about the Harris communication strategy. It's the risk avoidance strategy. She does not want to try her hand at humor. In her view, she had a very successful debate. She wants to stick to that format. The last Democratic candidate not to do this was Mondale in 1984. It didn't turn out too well for him, just saying. But I think she looked back at 2016 Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump at the Al Smith dinner. Trump really needled Hillary Clinton and didn't turn out well for Clinton. So I think she's playing the Clinton hand rather than the Mondale one in her mind she's hoping for.
Yeah, it's an interesting strategy. The campaign is running not to lose. Okay, and maybe they feel like that it could work. But here's the vice president herself saying that Trump should debate her. Watch.
Join me on the debate stage. Let's have another debate. There's more to talk about, and the voters of America deserve to hear the conversations that I think we should be having on substance, on issues, on policies. What's your plan? What's my plan? And we should have another one before Election Day.
He said there won't be another one. Do you think that is true?
He doesn't need one. No, I don't think that there will be another one. She needs a debate. When you look at the Real Clear Politics average, nationally 2.2% is her lead, and Biden had a 7% lead. The New York Times polling that came out today shows great numbers for Trump in the Sun Belt. Granted, she's leading narrowly in these Rust Belt states. She needs a debate. She needs to change things up. She needs voters to know her better. Donald Trump doesn't need that. Voters know him.
One more point about the Al Smith dinner. Biden and Trump were both there in 2020, and neither one of them took shots at each other. You can play a clean game on this, all right? I feel bad for the Archdiocese here in New York because they raise a ton of money and help a lot of people in the city based on the money they raise.
Yeah, it's a charity event, and it's very uniting.
I mean, it's not. I don't get it. Okay, Friday afternoon, this happened at the White House. All right, watch.
Here, across previous administration, First Ladies have attended these meetings for specific reasons. This is the first time Jill has joined us, and it goes to show how important the issue is, which she's about to speak to. So I'd like to turn it over to Jill and for any comments she has, and it's all yours, kid.
Thank you.
All right, it's all yours, kid. Miranda Devine, who exactly is running the country, certainly appears to be Joe Biden and not Joe. That was, what, the first cabinet meeting that he's had in
almost a year.
11 months, yes. Look, I mean, yes, she was there to talk about a women's initiative that she's involved in. She spoke for about 4.5 minutes. I get that. But look, this comes on the background of reporting that it is the First Lady's top aides, Anthony Bernal and Annie Tomasini, that essentially cocooned President Biden from the start of the administration, siphoning off White House resident staff, creating this really insular environment for him. So when you have that reporting, there's rumors that you're in control. You remember the flashy Vogue cover the day after the debate. She comes out, or night of the debate, and says you answered all the questions. With that as the background, this takes on a totally different look.
And tomorrow he is going to give his, what they are billing as the last big speech on the world stage.
Yes, I mean, it's quite a legacy wrapped up. Nearly 50 years in the political life wrapped up tomorrow on the world stage.
And with many more conflicts underway than when he started.
Absolutely, yes.
Kayleigh, see you at noon.
Thanks
for coming on.
Thanks.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.